The unbelievable seemed to have happened. It looked as if Underdog had turned crooked. And witnesses claimed that Underdog stole an armored car, that he stole Sweet Polly Purebred's purse, and that he even stole the mayor's cigars.
Oh, you really fooled him, Tap Tap. Everybody thought you were Underdog. Now his reputation is ruined for sure.
So now let's get on to cutting up that hopeless diamond.
Sure, Tap Tap. You cut the big diamond up into little diamonds, and we'll have a fortune in jewels.
Meanwhile, the true Underdog had been kept out of town by a false trail left by Riff Raff's hoodlum.
This trail to Riff Raff has not been true. I must get back to town and begin anew.
But a shocking surprise was waiting for Underdog.
Look, in the sky. It's a plane.
It's a boy.
It's a frog.
A frog?
No, it's that bad crook Underdog. Get him!
Still your cannon. Quiet your guns. This is Underdog you fire upon.
But the people below only fired even more. Not wishing to hurt the people, the confused Underdog did the only thing he could do. He quickly zoomed into a nearby building, the mayor's office. You crook! You thief! You scoundrel!
Mayor, I fear you are in a fog. I am your hero, Underdog.
After you stole all my cigars! Police! Help! Police! Get him, men! Stop him!
Everyone I meet seems cruel and unjust, but there is one I know whom I can trust.
Underdog hurried away to find Sweet Polly Purebred, the one person Underdog was sure he could trust. At that very moment, ending her afternoon TV newscast.
And so, dear viewers, the whole world is sad and broken-hearted that Underdog has turned to a life of crime. Underdog! How dare you come here? Oh! You thief! You bank robber! You purse snatcher!
Oh, no, Sweet Polly, this can't be so. But if you don't believe me, where else can I go?
To jail. That's where you should go. You have to pay for your crimes like anyone else.
Sweet Polly has always been true blue. If she believes this, what else can I do? Underdog, I arrest you in the name of the law.
And as Underdog let the police lead him away to jail, Tap Tap the Chiseler prepared to cut the hopeless diamond which Riff Raff had stolen.
Once you cut up the diamond, Tap Tap, nobody will ever be able to trace the jewels again, and we'll be rich. Go ahead. With Underdog out of the way, we got nobody to worry about.
Perhaps I was sleepwalking when I turned to crime. And now I must pay by serving my time.
Yes, even Underdog was now convinced of his own guilt. Is Underdog doomed to a life in prison? The answer lies ahead in our next thrilling episode.
Having tried without success to drive Ruffled Feather and Running Board out of Gopher Gulch, the Colonel had hit on a daring new plan. Look at this map, Sergeant. Here is our fort. And here are the enemy lines. And here is Soggy Swamp. We are going to sneak through the swamp and attack from the rear. We'll take them by surprise.
Begging the Colonel's pardon, but that's a mighty dangerous swamp, full of alligators.
According to headquarters, the Army engineers cleaned all the alligators out of that swamp 2 years ago. We'll start at dawn and take them by surprise.
never got a surprise.
Colonel make 'em surprise attack through swamp? What we do? We have 'em surprised too. We build 'em submarine?
No.
Oh, we build alligator submarine. Whoopie doopie, you genius.
Sergeant, there's not an alligator in sight.
Yeah, but it's the ones out of sight I worry about.
Down.
Now we're moving, Sergeant. Halt! Hey! Sergeant, Regulation 6405 says sergeants must not get mud on uniforms.
What's the book say about alligators?
Alligators? I told you, Sergeant, there are no alligators. Man the lifeboats! Colonels and sergeants first! Push the shore! Push! Well, I guess we outdistanced him, Sergeant. Yes, I don't see the brute anywhere.
Begging the Colonel's pardon, but I think we'd better head back for the fort.
Nonsense, Sergeant. Look there. It's the Indians' teepee. We've made it. Follow me. There now, Sergeant. Hasn't it all been worth it? We'll take them completely by surprise. Charge!
Y'all be sure and see our next adventure. We'll have lots more surprises.
Chicago, Illinois. Have I ever told you how I cleaned out the Chicago racketeers?
Oh, the Roaring Twenties, Commander?
Precisely. The police felt that they could break up the racketeers if I could bring in the leader, Al Baloney. I agreed. So I decided to pose as a vacuum cleaner salesman. Knowing that Al Baloney was always well guarded, I armed myself carefully. Snub-nosed pistol, snub-nosed machine gun, and snub-nosed cannon. I made my way to the house of Al Baloney and demanded an opportunity to demonstrate my vacuum cleaner. But I failed to consider that I might be searched. When I stood before the cruel Albalone, I was completely disarmed.
Terrible, Commander. Did you give up?
Never! I whipped out my vacuum cleaner, flipped on the switch. Albalone was sucked right into the vacuum cleaner. Then I closed the case on Albalone and delivered him to the police.
You actually cleaned up Chicago with a vacuum cleaner?
Quiet.
Underdog, champion of underdogs everywhere, was now behind bars. An imposter committing crimes while disguised as Underdog had done the job so well that even Underdog was convinced of his own guilt. And where was the imposter now? In the underground hideout of Riff, Raff, Tap Tap the Chiseler prepared to cut the stolen hopeless diamond.
Go ahead, Tap Tap. Give her a tap or two.
It's a hard one, Riff. I'd better use a bigger hammer. I don't get it. This is the hardest diamond in the world.
Well, use a bigger hammer.
I broke the table, and it didn't do a thing to the hopeless diamond. It's hopeless, Riff. I can't cut it at all.
But you gotta. If you don't cut it up, we can't sell it. Everybody will know it's the stolen hopeless diamond. You just gotta do it, Tap Tap.
Look, Riff, this is the hardest diamond in the world. A guy would have to have the strength of 100 men to break it.
100 men, huh? Well, I know just the guy to do the job.
You do? Who?
Underdog.
Underdog?
Underdog? I think you flipped, Riff.
Look, Underdog's already in jail, right?
Right.
The people lost faith in him, right?
Right.
They all let him down, right?
Right.
So all we gotta do is show him that he's better off by joining up with us. Grab a shovel.
I'm hearing things now. My mind must be hurt. There's nothing below but stone and dirt.
Wrong, Underdog. We're down below, and we've come to break you out of this jail.
Go away, Riff Raff. I've committed crime, and I must pay by serving my time.
You didn't commit any crime. It was Tap Tap the Chiseler dressed up like you. But nobody will believe you, see? So you're joining up with us. You break up the hopeless diamond, and we'll give you a share of the loot.
Aha, so my crimes were all a fake. And where is this diamond you want me to break?
The hopeless diamond is back at my hideout. You ready to join up?
Since no one would believe what you said is true, I might as well turn to crime with you.
So now, was it no longer a matter of an imposter? Now, shockingly, had Underdog, the once heroic Underdog, actually turned to crime?
Here you are, Underdog. Break this up, and we'll all have a fortune in jewels. Get him a hammer, Mooch.
I won't need a hammer. My hands will do. For the only thing I'm breaking is you, and you.
Look out! It was just a trick to get back the hopeless diamond.
And soon, Underdog had explained to everyone how Tap Tap the Chiseler had imitated him.
Oh, Underdog, you've brought back the hopeless diamond and captured the criminals just when everything seemed hopeless. And we believed you had turned to crime. Can you ever forgive us?
I forgive you all, for your faults are mine. To make errors is human. To forgive is divine.
the fearless underdog had once again shown that justice triumphs over evil. But what new and exciting adventure lies ahead for Underdog? Don't miss our next episode.